Welcome to P.R.I.S.M Solution Selling. The purpose of this module is to commence your journey towards becoming a solution-selling professional rather than the industry norm of product selling and customer churn. We will learn in this module the base solution selling model and how this directly affects new customer conversion ratios. So what is meant by the term solution selling, and how does solution selling differ from the typical product selling approach? Solution selling is a sales process or methodology where the salesperson uses tactical probing skills to uncover problem situations that have sufficient pain for both the customer and salesperson to agree the need to explore solution options. PAIN is an acronym that represents Please Attend Immediately to My Needs. The greater the level of pain, the greater will be the urgency to find a solution. The solution presented provides a tangible and measurable improvement. The role of the modern salesperson is changing. Today's buyers are better informed, and by the time they call for you to be involved or send a request for proposal, they have often gathered sufficient information from other sources, such as the internet, to make really bad buying decisions. These decisions are based on limited understanding of their real problems and the effects these problems are having in other areas of the business. At this point, it is often too late to engage with senior decision makers because, from their limited perspective, the decision is now focused simply on the price and relationship. Solution selling professionals cannot and should not compete on price, so it's important to meet the customer when they are passive. That is, they are not in a purchasing cycle. Through solution selling, you will uncover problems, the reason for these problems, and the impact these problems have in other areas of the business or on specific people. Create the need for new solutions and bring the customer to action with a compelling business proposition. It's good for the customer, it's good for you as the salesperson, and it's good for the business. It's good for the customer because they get the benefit of your solution selling, consultancy, and problem-solving approach.
One more thing to do before we get to that stage. Let me ask you to give each of these a priority rating out of 10. This will give me an idea of the urgency I need to apply to developing the solution for you.
Oh, well, that's really easy. These are both 10s. And the cost reduction is at an 8. And I think peak periods will also be at an 8.
Solution selling focuses on improving one or more of the customer's 4 pillars of business profit, revenue, margins, overheads, and productivity, together with satisfying their personal needs. The resulting compelling business proposition that is developed ensures that the return on investment far exceeds the outlay. Solution selling is very good for you also. It is generally accepted that 85% of problems experienced daily by salespeople are caused by the sales process employed. If we accept this as being true, then it must also be true to say that by focusing on improving the quality of the sales processes, the effectiveness of the sales process is automatically improved. When the effectiveness of the sales process is improved, the volume and rewards from the same amount of effort are automatically improved. The emphasis will never again be product versus product. It will be totally focused on the added value of your solution. Solution selling is also good for your business. Because of the unique sales approach, you will be able to develop a sustainable competitive edge in the marketplace. A sustainable competitive advantage is that special capability that will enable the business to attain a sustainable winning position in the market with respect to your major competitors. It is a low-risk, high-profitability strategy. A Me Too business is one that simply replicates what everyone else in their industry or sector does. The Me Too strategy operates on the premise that there is a consistent and proven formula, and if the formula is followed, everything should work out. Me Too is a high-risk, low-profitability strategy. Take a moment to identify the key success factors that are both high value to the customer and readily outperform the competition that allow you to create a unique selling proposition that avoids the low-margin Me Too approach.
Hi, I'm Mark Sandrell. Imagine that you've decided to risk your life and limb and climb into the boxing ring to take on the heavyweight champion of the world. In my case, I know I'd be making a very clever choice on the colour of shorts I was wearing. So the bell rings, the champion comes out and throws a huge punch aimed directly at your nose. How scary is this going to be? Would that be classified as stimulus? Have you got time to pause and admire it? Perhaps say to yourself, wow, that looks like it's going to hurt. I had better elegantly sway my head out of the way. No. In this workshop, you will learn the value of stimulus pause response and the only known way to remove the deadly pause.
Sell me this pen.
It's a amazing pen. For professionals.
Sell me this pen.
It's a nice pen. You can use the pen to write down thoughts from your life so you can remember.
Sell me this pen.
Well, this pen works, and I personally love this pen.